All right. Killer vlogs his murder on Snapchat. I'm going to say right off the bat before seeing anything, if this is the guy we're talking about, he's a psychopath. Like, look at that. Got a rifle here. Ooh, I need some water. Hold on. Hold up. Edit all that stuff out on YouTube. Don't worry about that. Focus. Focus. We back.
You pulled up, you recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
We had 2 people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowery shot someone sitting on a bench.
Sir, someone's been shot, man.
When police receive multiple calls reporting a shooting that was posted online, they have no idea who they may be up against. But the Snapchat posts of a deranged teenager may unlock the motives behind this gruesome tragedy. And though they didn't know it at the time, this video is only one of several documenting a twisted crime spree.
What the hell?
I just got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
It looks like he just wanted some fame out of it, a Snapchat fame or whatever it is.
2 weeks
He
before
punched
the
that
shooting,
lady?
twisted crime spree.
I just got
Why'd he do that?
really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
It looks like he just wanted some fame out of it.
Yo, this dude's a
Snapchat fame
menace.
or whatever it is.
2 weeks before the shooting, on the evening of October 19, 2017, police were called out to a Walmart in Gainesville, Georgia, after a woman had fallen victim to a vicious attack.
Dude,
When the
everything
officer
goes down at
arrives on the
Walmart.
scene, he's unaware if the attacker still lingers inside.
Where'd the guy go? Did y'all see him? Or?
Nobody has actually seen where he went. Somebody said he went towards the shoe department.
So nobody knows really where he's
we
at.
were looking around.
All right.
I looked in the store. It's a blonde-haired curly dude, white guy. No one saw him run out the front. I got one of our associates in the back look for each exit on the side. So if he's either still in here or he made a break.
All right. I'd say he probably ran out.
As the officer approaches the victim, Danielle, it becomes clear that the culprit they're dealing with is an unpredictable and troubled individual.
Hi there.
Hi.
I'm Officer Seabolt.
Hi.
You gonna make it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just like my head.
You're what?
I just got punched really hard.
Okay, do you know who it was?
No.
You don't know him?
No. Not at all. And I don't know anybody that would punch me.
Okay.
I'm a nursing student.
Okay.
Like,
Where were you
Damn.
when it happened? Right
here,
there?
Right this spot.
So he come around the corner and just...
I was kind of around the corner. He was walking like this. And then but he had his phone up like this. Like he was taking video.
So he didn't say anything or anything?
No,
He just...
didn't say anything. And then he just like all of a sudden went boom, like really hard.
Of course,
Like,
he hit a
didn't run
woman by
away.
herself,
He held
bro.
his camera. I don't know him. I don't even know anyone that age.
The officer knows that the Walmart CCTV footage might contain valuable information for identifying the suspect, and getting eyes on it sooner rather than later is critical. The quality of the CCTV video isn't ideal, but the officer can clearly make out a man who fits the description, followed by a woman falling down in the aisle.
Damn, yeah,
Speculation
he
of
threw
this
himself
being
into
part of
that.
an online trend seems to track when footage of the woman being hit gets posted on Snapchat to the account of 19-year-old Talon Lowery, information that the police are not aware of yet. As officers work to track Talon, they'll eventually learn that his posts will reveal another victim.
How's it going?
Hi.
I think it's one of them, I don't know if y'all have seen the YouTube posts going around here lately where the people just walk up to a complete stranger and cold cock them.
What?
Yeah. Yep. Evidently he got her good. Like, she was coming down the aisle.
The manner of Danielle's attack is in line with a disturbing online
Bro,
trend.
I wish I was there. I seen that. I'm grabbing that dude by his shirt, lifting him up off the ground, and I'm
known as the knockout game. In this disturbing trend, assailants would pick an unassuming victim and attempt to render them unconscious with one punch,
That's
all
crazy.
while filming the attack to post on social media. The EMTs cleared and released Danielle to her sister's care.
I hope they find him. I would just like to. Don't worry, honey. Everything's going to go to court with him. Please. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Thank you for all your help.
No worries.
Despite Danielle appearing to be a victim of the knockout game on Talon's Snapchat, his videos didn't initially start with such violence and only escalated after smaller deviances. For starters, his Snapchat shows him littering and recording it. In this video, Talon can be seen threatening cattle.
Get out of the way, you mother. I'll run every single one of your over, you fat black.
Danielle wasn't the only victim who featured on Talon's
This dude's a
Snapchat.
menace to society, man.
Oh, what happened? Oh, my bad.
Talon would post a new video only 2 weeks after the Walmart incident, but this one was far more sinister than his last Snapchat.
We had 2 people call us and say that they saw a video on Snapchat of a white male by the name of Talon Lowery shot someone sitting on a bench at the Texaco at North Hall.
911 also received a call from a witness who was at the scene at the time of the shooting.
Someone's been shot, man.
Where at? Where?
We're at the Texaco on State Route 11.
State Route 11.
Hall County.
Texaco.
Yes, sir.
What else is near that Texaco?
There is No Pond Road.
Okay.
And Jim Hood Road.
No Pond. Okay.
The dude videoed it on his phone. He was in a burgundy truck.
Okay. Is the guy who got shot still there?
Yes, sir. He's here. He's on the ground. I'm on the phone with him right now, ma'am.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's on the ground right now.
All right. Now, what about the guy that left? What kind of vehicle did he leave in?
I don't know. He pulled up, he recorded it, pulled the trigger, and then drove off.
Police arrive at the Texaco,
This dude
and
is
when they reach
insane,
the victim, he can be heard gasping for air while attempting to respond to their questions.
What's your name?
Brian Ramirez.
Brian Ramirez. How old are you?
18.
18.
Yes.
Do you know the person that shot you?
I do not know.
Okay. Did you recognize the truck?
I did not.
Brian Ramirez, an 18-year-old employee at Texaco,
Damn,
was sitting outside on a wooden bench
18?
during his break when he was shot. An ambulance arrives and Brian is transported to the hospital. The concrete is stained red, and the remnants of Brian's bloody glasses, name tag, and wallet are all strewn about. His mom arrives at the scene, but her son is already gone.
This is his mother.
Okay.
She wants to know what happened.
He suffered a gunshot wound, and he's en route to the hospital, so she can go there.
The shot fired by Talon Lowery would ultimately claim Brian's life.
No.
After his cruel and senseless murder was posted on Snapchat, police knew who they were looking for, and it wouldn't be long before they located Talon Lowery.
We have a possible address off of Highway 17 on Peppermint Drive that our deputies are going to check out.
We're less than 5 minutes out. If you want to, you can go ahead and get in your vehicle and come on out of there. We got a lot of cars not to try to get up in that driveway.
Officers, assuming Talon is still armed and dangerous, prepare to face possible confrontation as they move in for his arrest.
That's it. So the truck is there. Make sure that they know that he has an AK-47.
Tell them that he's got an AK-47, please.
This dude got all these guns?
Okay, we're letting them know.
Have they got him yet? Have they talked to him yet?
No, they just found the truck just now.
At Hall County, I've got the Talon Lowery subject detained at this time.
Radius clear 2325.
With Talon Lowery now secured and detained, investigators begin to piece together the evidence against the 19-year-old. Multiple people, including Talon's childhood friends, are brought in for questioning, and what they say will paint a picture of the troubled teen, providing insight into why he'd commit such horrific acts.
I've never liked Talon. He's always just been weird. And it's not that because he's quiet, right? Because we hang out with a bunch of quiet people, but Talon's just always been too quiet.
Talon's always kind of a little weird or different than most people, but what kind of other stuff has Talon put on his Snapchat before? I think he was trying to seek out attention or something. Because I don't guess he really had any friends. None of my buddies, we never hung out with him no more like that. Mm-hmm. But he just didn't doing stupid stuff. He put a video on his story of him shooting a cow. Sure y'all seen that? Mm-hmm. He shot a cow.
The officers turn their questioning to the pressing matter at hand, the Snapchat of the murder.
I didn't actually see the video on his story. I was in the bed, but 2 of my buddies, they climbed cell phone towers and they were together, and they both have Talon on Snapchat.
Investigators now get a chance to hear from Talon himself. They waste no time, cutting right to the chase.
You Mr. Lowery?
Yeah.
What's your first name? I have a feeling that you know exactly why we're here. Okay, so let's talk about it.
Okay. Well, actually, like, what?
Why do you think you're here?
I mean, I don't think I should have done it.
So let me ask you this. You were at the gas station today, right? You're in your gold
Yes.
F-150, right? Those gas stations have videos.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? We have those videos. Right? We also have the videos of your Snapchat. Okay? That's why we're here.
Law enforcement was also able to obtain Talon's phone records, which ping him at the Texaco gas station at the time of the murder. It also provides tracking information that shows he was active on Snapchat during that time. The investigators have him cornered.
So, what happened at the gas station?
Saw the video.
So that was you in the video?
Yeah.
With the gun? Now, did you have a reason to do that? Did you know who you were shooting at? When you shot the gun? What did you see happen?
Didn't fall down.
You saw somebody fall down? Did you know who he was? You didn't know who he was? So you just shot at him because you wanted to, or?
When the media publishes Talon's images, Danielle recognizes her perpetrator immediately and contacts authorities. When police bring her in for an interview, Danielle reveals more about the incident in Walmart.
He just, like, total detachment and just dead in his eyes. And he's looking at me like, it was just one of the weirdest things. And I've seen a lot of bad people, thug people, and I told everyone who was having, I'm like, this guy was so different. Like, he just had, like, total sociopath eyes. And looking at me as if you were, like, studying a creature or something.
Investigators believe Talon Lowery's demand for attention on Snapchat drove him to commit unspeakable acts of violence. For the attack on Danielle at Walmart, he was charged with battery, and for taking the life of Brian Ramirez, he was charged with malice murder and felony murder, as well as 2 counts of aggravated assault and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. He pleaded not guilty by reason of insanity and was diagnosed with schizophrenia. However, the evidence of his crimes was enough to bring him to trial. On February 2, 2023, Talon was sentenced to life in prison.
Yeah. Look at that guy. Of course he got life in prison, man. I'm not surprised one bit he has schizophrenia either. Dude's obviously a psycho. I've seen people like that before too. Eyes look black. They're looking through you, not at you. It's like they're in their own world, man. Those people, gotta watch out for them. Shout out to EWU, Body Cam. See y'all on the next one.